Hello guys and welcome to another quick episode of Real Anarchy. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're gonna notify every time we upload videos. And today I'm gonna be talking about the Batgirl movie. And this is the movie production that keeps on giving. We keep getting stuff and I keep talking about it. So I'm gonna continue to talk about it because today was a very fruitful day because it revealed a couple of things, including some Superman's stuff, some Snyder Cut, hints, multiverse. I don't know what's going on, but I want to discuss it with you guys because there's some images that were revealed today. So let me break this down. Also, here, for instance, this image here is so it sets Vicky Vale, which is the Michael Keaton Batman. It sets her in this universe. So this is it looks like the magazine cover for the Gotham Life, I suppose, and Vicky Vale alive behind the lens. So I guess she's still a reporter, and she's I don't know if she's gonna make an appearance in this movie. We know that Michael Keaton is gonna be the Batman for this Batgirl. So this was a nice surprise. Didn't know that Vicky Vale might make an appearance, so she was at least referenced in this movie. And another one was this one right here. We already knew that Black Canary is gonna be in this movie, but I think she's a bigger pop star now than she was in the Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, or Birds of Prey, whatever you want to call that movie. So Black Canary on how she saved rock music. Okay, so she became a rock and roller. I don't know, but I'm looking at that shadowy figure, that silhouette. And I'm a fan of Journal Smollett. I don't know that figure. It doesn't. I don't think that's her. I think that's a body double. Because I have looked at her up and close and not in a bad way. But anyway, so yeah, so there's a little image about her. And what else is here? The Art Attack, going on the ground, Gotham hidden attractions and secret events, movers and shakers, get to know the new influencer artists. Yeah, there's nothing there that we can pull from, but this is the one that caught my attention and called the attention of a lot of people, and I wanted to break it down because this is a cover, magazine cover or newspaper cover. It looks like a magazine cover rather, and he gives a lot of Easter eggs. I mean, Zack Snyder would be proud of the detail, how much these directors are going to length to throw in these little Easter eggs there. I don't know if they are Easter eggs as a way to pay tribute to what was already established, or this is a way to say this is part of a different universe, or they're setting up something that's coming further down the line for this DC universe. All right, so here in the top corner says the rise of Lex Corp. So it's already established in Lex Corp. And on one of the world's largest multinational conglomerate. Let me see. Witness testimonies from the Capitol building bombing. Now that's a bombing that exists only on BVS, on Batman versus Superman. So now what I'm wondering is this is there a version on this multiverse, or this where there was another Capitol bombing, all orchestrated by that version of Lex Luthor? So, and further here it says billionaire villain Lex Luthor. I already calling him a villain. Hires new lawyer to appeal the sentence. So there's two things to that I take away from this is that the villain himself, Lex Luthor, he's a Superman villain. So he's already establishing not only a villain, but it's also establishing there is a Superman. Think about that, because you cannot have Lex Luthor without Superman. It's like having the Batman and not having a Joker or a Penguin or whatever one of the rogues. You cannot have that character exist and just completely ignore everything else that makes that character whole. And that character, his opposite equal, not in strength, but in I guess in the way that he is, his evilness is his total opposite, because Superman is supposed to be all good. And it's Superman, and apparently this is just a way to sort of tease that there's a Superman in this universe, and that's very it fills me with joy, because I want to see Superman in this universe. And just having the Capitol bombing, which is so ingrained into Superman universe. I mean, like, they didn't have to throw that in there. Like, they could have just said or mentions Lex Luthor and leave it at that. But just include the Capitol bombing, which is the Henry Cavil Superman, the one from Zack Snyder BBS. It's just like, it's just too much. I don't know. It's just too much for me to detach it from that universe. So I think my suspicion has always been that whatever works for this universe, they're gonna keep it. Whether it's keeping Henry Cavill as Superman, because there hasn't been no announcement of a new Superman. I don't think if they're gonna recast him, they're not gonna do it anytime soon. But at the same time, like, they will give you hints that they're not interested in working with Superman. And this is like projects after projects in the works. And after last night's stream, when John said that something about J.J. Abrams now being looked upon with kindness by Discovery, then he might not have as much freedom as I thought he would have to create his own Superman, because I know he's working with Ta-Nehisi Coates. And I don't think so. If there's any truth to what he was telling me that he's heard, then there might be a chance for Henry Cavill to make a return, because I don't think J.J. Abrams, even though that was the Superman that he was gonna cast at one point when he was gonna make Superman Flyby or something like that. I don't remember the name of that movie. That was the Superman that he was gonna cast. It was Henry Cavill, but now he's talking about bringing a black Superman with Ta-Nehisi Coates. Everybody's assuming that is a black version of Clark Kent, but I think it was always Calvin Ellis, but I don't know any better. But it's just giving me a good vibe knowing that there's a Lex in this universe. The Batgirl production is giving us a lot of goodies. So I'm excited for this. I hope they're sowing the seeds. They're planting the seeds for what's to come. I think that's what's going to happen. We don't get a good shot of what this Lex Luthor looks like. So yeah, so I don't know if this is gonna be Jesse Isenberg's Lex Luthor returning. Let's hope it is, because then if it is, then it's more fuel to the fire. It gives me more hope that we're gonna get Henry. And Henry's a perfect Superman, even though he's getting up there in age. But I mean, we're getting a freaking way past his prime Michael Keaton to come back as a Superman. So you cannot tell me that you cannot bring back Henry to reprise his role. And the other one is the Court of Owls. That was a surprise. I thought that was gonna be exclusively be on Superman, on Batman's universe, or like if the Court of Owls. I feel like that would be established later on after you go through some rogues and you understand that this city is rotten to the core and nothing that you can do to change it, and then you realize there's a bigger force behind it, which is it's a corrupt system that was built from within. And so it is surprising that they already throwing the Court of Owls in there. So there's another magazine cover that exposes some elements about the Court of Owls. The shadowy truth behind the Court of Owls. We expose the secret society run by the elite and corrupt. Yeah, that's what it looks like, incorrupt. And yeah, so we're getting fed very good by the Batgirl production. I hopefully we get some more images tomorrow. I'm gonna do another video if they put out anything else new. I was waiting the entire day for a suit reveal. I reached out to some friends, not a scooper, but apparently we're gonna get something today, but nothing materialized. So let's hope we get it in a couple of days, whether if it's an official reveal or behind the scenes. I'll be here. I'll be doing a video and keep you guys informed. All right, guys. So make sure to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, hit that thumbs up. That's the best way to help out the channel. And until next time, guys, peace.